Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have our featured title round, a battle royale for the ages between podcast nerds. In this corner, representing Breaking the Panel, we have the tag team partners of Paul, the Killer Klotz, Charles, the Name Dropper, McFall, and Chris, the Disappointment. In this corner, we have the favorite, Blazing Defender Reports, Travis Jones. Why are we even doing this fight? Travis may as well just take the win right now. He's so goddamn beefy. In this corner, we have a team of nerds from Botched Podcast. Basically, what they're going to do is 4 of them are going to run around screaming while Tristan gets drunk and takes everybody else on. In this corner, we have Pokemon Go Podcast. Representing them, Brian the Punisher Ibbott and the Murdering Mormon. In this corner, we have... They're still fighting actually in a completely different arena. The Marvel Cinematic Universe Podcast and the DC On Screen Podcast. That battle will never end, but Marvel wins. And finally, we have Booze and Phasers, notorious cheaters because they bring phasers and actual bottles of alcohol to the fight. This fight will last approximately 3 hours because none of them probably actually know how to fight, except for maybe Tristan and Travis Jones. If you would like to find out the results, head on over to giantsizeteamup.com. Let's get ready to bumble! No, Chris, now is not the time to cry. Hello out there, all you beautiful, beautiful sons of bitches. We are currently up for a podcast award for some goddamn reason, so if you would be kind enough to head on over to podcastawards.com and register, takes literally less than a minute to do so, and then vote for Botched in People's Choice, obviously, and Hobbies and Games. Also, from our network, Breaking the Panel is in TV and film, Blazing Defender Report is in entertainment, and The Rock God of Podcasting is in society culture for some unknown fucking reason. So if you could head on over there and vote for all the shows, we would be immensely appreciative. AKA, Phil will give you a handy under the table. Or flick your bean, whatever you're into. So head on over to podcastawards.com, sign up, and vote today. Thanks.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a vague understanding of the rules, our heroes ventured forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
Dashiell and crew met some dickbag named Bob, who was accompanied by a charming yet simple dwarf barbarian named Groll. We then were released from captivity, questioned some rabbits, questioned some tigresses, and now we have no idea where to go.
All right, welcome back to Botch. This is episode 32. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to start where we left off last time, which is the tigress has just walked away, so you guys are standing in the bar.
They sucked.
Not enough. I didn't get sucked at all.
The bartender asks, is there anything else I can get for you guys?
4 more beers.
4 more beers.
That's
4 more beers. 4 more beers.
He's four gold, please.
One to world peace.
I can't do that. He takes the 4 gold and they bring 4 more beers over. And
Do you have any freshly juiced cocktails?
Yeah, he does.
Is it fresh
Carrot
squeezed
juice.
juice? Okay.
Carrot juice cocktails.
Ooh.
A lot of rabbit people in town. We planned accordingly.
Rabbit people?
Rabbit people.
Mario and the rabbits.
Very foamy.
Yes, it is very funny.
Rabbits.
What are you doing?
Going to Kenny the guard's house.
We're going
Yeah, Kenny G.
Okay.
to Kenny G's house.
So I get back in the police car.
Okay. So, Kenny G, as we're apparently calling him now.
God, wouldn't it be just fantastic if we actually got Kenny G to do this character?
I don't even know what he sounds like.
I know what he sounds like.
Right?
I don't know what he sounds like, but I sure know what he tastes like.
Like a gruff voice?
It's awful.
No, it's Kenny G.
No,
That's Michael Jackson.
You're thinking...
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
lives
The
in the-
Toy Story guy that you're thinking of that guy.
Not
That's
that. Not that.
Man, that's
Not
Randy
that.
Newman.
No, I know who Kenny. You gotta know when to hold him and know when to fold him.
Kid Rock. That's Kid
That's
Rock.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
God.
I don't know who Kenny G is. I don't know who that is.
All right.
Is he a sax player?
My name is Ken.
Rogers.
He's a clarinet player.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I got
Or
nothing.
an alto sax. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I thought
Here.
he
Yeah,
did
he's a
sax.
sax player.
Here.
Alto sax.
So Kenneth lives
Oh,
in
yeah, we're doing
a
this.
shitty part of town.
Oh, what? The podcast?
We're just trying to eat up airtime so we don't have to do much more adventure.
He lives in a poor part of town.
Of course.
You feel like he'd want to pay your enforcement, at least.
He's just a guard.
Oh, he's just a theater guard?
Yeah,
He's an usher.
He's a glorified usher.
Yeah. But yeah, so he lives in a poor part of, he's not in like the poorest part of town, but he's in a poor part of town.
Even I wouldn't live here.
Some of the houses nearby were destroyed,
Delete this tape.
but his house was not. So you pull up outside his house. Looks like a maybe 1 or 2 bedroom hovel of sorts.
Knock on the door.
Let me knock on your door.
When you knock on it, it swings open.
I'll walk in.
There are no lights on. It's fairly dark in the house. All the shades are drawn.
I turned the lights on.
I produce flame.
I can see in the dark.
Wait, I'm not Indian.
I'm producing
Yoga fame.
Yeah, yoga fire. What was
fire stance.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yoga
All
flame.
right, it's not too early. It's not too late to start this episode.
Nines, this is gold.
So,
Nazi gold.
when you light it up, it. Not-
We cannot see gold.
You said you were not going to be funny in this episode.
So it looks as though the house is fairly disheveled. It looks like it's been torn apart.
Is he an alcoholic? Is that what it is?
No, it just has no shelves.
Searching for his lost bottle of liquor that he drank yesterday.
Is this why the room's a mess?
Yeah, I assume.
What are you doing, it bitch wife?
That's fine. My father's room was always dirty.
You're an asshole, dead wife. As he talks to his dead wife under the floor.
What's that from?
Oh, you're an asshole, dead wife's from
American Gods.
American Gods.
Oh, yeah. That show that I watch.
Coming in.
Coming in hot.
I'm gonna get you.
So yeah,
No. No predator face.
he's too drunk.
I thought you were gonna do like this. I thought you were gonna do the whole not go see yourself.
So yeah, the house is completely disheveled. There's tables knocked over, stuff's all over the floor. It looks like things are broken, disheveled. But the blinds are all drawn as well, so it's very dark. Other than till you turn the lights on. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
There are no shelves in this house.
All right,
Shelves, they're just-
He said it
24,
was de-shelved.
24 to investigation. I'm gonna look for signs of a struggle other than just like everything being fucked up, like blood.
I perceived the
Okay.
25.
Okay. So you moving some stuff around, you can see that there are some dirty footprints. You see multiple pairs of footprints. They're fairly large footprints.
Moose Man.
Could be.
Does it smell like Moose Man?
Do another perception check.
26.
Yes. 2 of them smell like moose men. One of them smells human. So
Kenny G was a moose man.
there isn't any blood in that particular room. So there's that set of prints, or not prints, but footprints. The more you dig, the more you find another set of footprints that is roughly in the same area.
Ruff!
And then one other pair of footprints. They all look like they've been left at different times. So 2 of them, one of them was left at an earliest time, then another one happened, and then a set of 3 footprints happened.
I'm going to the neighbor's house.
Okay. So you go to the neighbor's house, and someone opens the door slightly.
Okay, so I'm gonna show him the badge.
They're like, "Oh, what can we do for you, officer?"
I got some questions about your neighbor.
Kenneth?
Yes.
What questions do you have?
Just background about who he is and
I mean, I think he's just a guard at the theater.
Can you let me in?
Why do you need to come in? Why can't we just talk right here?
On the street with everybody?
There's nobody on the street right now.
Can I come in? Technically, I'm a police officer.
You
and
need a
opened
warrant
the
to
door.
come in.
No, because you opened the door.
I opened it a crack.
You opened the door. That's how.
I don't think that's the
how
thing.
it works.
Not in Canada.
Do you have that in writing?
That would be a warrant. I don't need a warrant because you opened your door.
Close the door. You hear like a click.
Well, I would put my foot in before that door would get closed.
Dex check.
I will not leave until I make a sale, ma'am.
21.
Ah, you just beat it. So yeah, you just managed to get your foot right in the door. She's your foot is in the door. I'm trying to close it because I don't want to talk to you.
Just.
Because I don't like your face.
Excuse me. I'm not trying to beat
I
up
don't
an
like
old
your face.
lady
I think
right
it's
now.
stupid. It's not even an old lady. It's just a small woman,
Old lady.
like 4 feet tall.
Hey, old lady.
I'm going to call her old lady.
That's fine.
Old lady.
I'm gonna call you ugly face.
That's rude.
So's your face, but I have to look at you.
Jeez, sorry. I pushed the door open.
Have you seen your face?
Strength check.
Against an old lady.
Yep. You're gonna
She
win.
got a natural 20.
She instead just smashes your face.
15.
So you push the door open, and she's like,
Fade
"Well,
up,
I guess I just come on in then. I guess."
Yeah, thanks.
She just walks away from
I
you.
take my tea hot.
No, I don't have tea for ugly people.
So I'm going to sit down on the couch.
No, sure, no, it's great. You sit down on the couch.
Oh, do you take your shoes off here?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You're
no, I
not going
don't.
to do it anyways because
No,
you're ugly and
I'm
stupid.
not going.
Pick a chair because I'm going to have to burn it when it's done anyways.
Feet up on the coffee
Yeah, I
table.
put my feet up.
That's fine.
No.
Family
feet up
heirloom.
That's cool.
on the couch.
I prefer dirt
Yeah.
on everything. That's
I'm
why
the-
you're in
What
the
kind
house.
of a humanoid is this?
This is just a human.
Human.
Yeah.
You're really rude.
What are you talking about?
Why
I'm just
are
having,
you rude?
Just having a dialogue with your
All
ugly face.
Calls it like I sees it.
Sorry.
Tell me what you know about Kenneth.
He's my neighbor. He works at the amphitheater. He's married, has 2 kids.
Are you aware that they picked up and moved recently?
It was my understanding that they just went on a trip.
You know their house is completely vacant.
I may have noticed a couple people stop by recently.
Well, you just said that you thought they were just going on vacation.
Yeah. I said a couple people. I didn't say it was the family.
So what does that have to do with it being vacant?
I didn't say it was vacant.
I mean,
You said it was
Expert
vacant.
sleuth you are.
I did, but then you were like, well, yeah, I did notice because
I think your ugly face is interfering with your talking. What? So, does somebody else that doesn't have the ugly face want to talk to me? Well, yeah, get to the...
Because it's the neighbors, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he's at the neighbors.
Yeah, I walked to the neighbors.
They're currently at the neighbors.
No, I was in the house.
Oh, so you're walking over the
Everybody
neighbors. Oh,
followed Phil.
Okay. Gotcha.
Everyone followed me?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Apparently.
I thought so, but...
No, they're investigating
No,
the
I'm,
house.
Okay.
I'm investigating the house still.
Okay, so eventually somebody else comes over. Are you just walking in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
doors open.
Oh, no, it's great. You just come on in. It's fine.
I sit down.
At least your face is...
Is there
in
like
his ugly face.
a vase or an urn nearby?
No, this is a poor part of town. There's
So
like
a
a
bucket?
shit flower pot.
Yeah, I'll grab the flower pot and put it on the coffee table next to his feet, and I'll light up a cigarette and just ash into it.
She goes, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I hope you all burn. What? Still waiting for questions. Are you too stupid and ugly to talk?
I blow a cloud of smoke in her face.
She doesn't even seem to...
That's a
Register.
contract. That's a contract.
Is it?
Yeah.
Old bitch got a 24
She-
con.
Instead,
Inhales.
runs up to your face and just sucks the ash end of your cigarette, so now you don't have any cigarette left. She goes, "You're an ugly bitch,"
That's
and then
really out of
and then
character for
puffs
this
it
NPC.
back into your face.
All right, Dex check to flick it into her mouth as she's doing that.
Okay,
Crit 20.
it goes in her mouth, and on her con check, she goes and swallows it. What else you got, pussy?
I'm just here to talk to you.
I'm a poor person. I don't have time for this shit.
I light another cigarette.
That's fine. What do you want?
When was the last time you saw Kenneth?
Yesterday.
What was he doing?
I don't fucking know. I don't have a camera in this house. He came over. He came home, I should say. He came home. He was there for a while. That's it. He just came home. We're not bosom buddies. I saw him come home. I didn't see him leave.
Bosom buddies?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar
It
with
is
that.
the 50s here.
Are you implying that you were having a sexual tryst with a rabbit person?
He was a moose person, but it's okay.
Moose person? I don't know. Something weird.
Something weird.
I go through her
Oh,
fridge.
racist too. That's good.
Nobody can resist
What are you
the
doing?
knuckle.
Going through what?
Her fridge.
Just going through.
You
a fridge?
get up and go into the kitchen.
No, it's fine. Help yourself.
Yeah, what's in there?
Do I smell the food from next door when he opens the fridge?
Do you?
What should I roll?
Probably not.
Roll.
I'm a
That's
dog
gonna be a
man.
high roll.
Yeah, it's a high.
Like
roll.
perception?
Yeah.
I got 26.
You somehow smell the sound, but you're not quite sure if it's from next door. But you smell food all of a
I
sudden.
come running.
Okay. So in comes Ziggy. No, yeah, it's more people.
I'll fall
Stick my
behind.
head in the fridge.
So she just gets up and just leaves the house. She's like, I'm done. She just leaves.
I'll stop her on her way out.
Do whatever you want. You're gonna do anyway.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
What?
Are there people bothering you?
Yeah.
Am I one of them?
Currently, yes. I'm trying to walk away so I don't shoot them in the face with a shotgun.
What's in the fridge?
Well, you don't seem to have a shotgun on you, ma'am.
It's hidden, and she patches her. She pats her crotch now.
No, she.
She does not have a shotgun.
Pats her belly.
Yeah, that's right. It's in there. So cuts herself open and pulls it out.
Taps her head. It's in here.
It's in here. Pew. In the fridge, there's a bottle of milk, like the old school. Like,
Chug it.
yeah, okay. Do con check.
As the milk runs down out of over his chin while he's chugging it, I lick it off his face.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, you chug the milk. Yeah. So you're full of milk now. You are full of milk.
Swollen.
Does the bottle say what animal this milk is from?
Cows.
Oh.
It's
Old Granny's human milk.
Oh, great!
Old Granny's man milk.
Milk farm fresh. She's got naked ladies.
Old
like
Granny's
collars.
hermaphroditic milk.
Old women in milking.
It's like that scene in Mad Max. It's all old women.
It's time for the milking.
But it's not liquid, it's powdered. You just have to add water to it.
I just want to feel useful. Oh my.
It's full of nutrients. Yeah, that's the noise it makes without the pump on it. So yeah, there's also a little bit of cheese, meat, and some bread in there.
I give that all to Ziggy.
Okay. Are you eating all the food? Okay. So you
Except for the
got
bread.
food. And there's some shitty kid drawings on the fridge.
oh, shitty kids, gotta love them.
So is there another next door neighbor? Like
On the other side?
Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that house now.
Oh, I was gonna bring her
Yeah,
back
we leave.
inside, but if we're all leaving, I'll take my hand off of this old woman.
She's not old.
She's an old lady. Thank you, madam. You've been very kind.
Humans are all old.
Yeah, no, you're all ugly. And then just closes the door. And goes back in her house.
Well, guys, I think we got a house.
Yeah.
This one. It's ours now.
I'm gonna go
Kenny's?
to the other neighbor and just knock real quick.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go back to Kenneth.
Yes? What? Who's there?
Good. Police.
All of a sudden-
Magazine
all of a su-
subscriptions.
All of a sudden you hear this. 1 second! And then you hear like a whole lot of like clicking
Kick down the door. Oh no.
and unlocking
Okay,
noises.
okay.
And he's dead now.
He's right by the door and I kick the door in, and it smushes him between the wall and the door.
He goes and do you want? He has got like white substance all over his face.
Sir.
Dragon cum is not for snorting.
Madam? Sir, madam?
I'm a man, thank you,
Ah.
Sonny Jim.
You got some
And he just goes.
powder?
He just rubs his hand all over his face and then licks his gums with whatever's left. He's like, oh, thank you. Oh, coppers. And then he just bolts.
No, it's police. Coppers and metal.
Yeah, he bolts to the back of his house and tries to close the door real fast.
That's fine.
Close the door, like the front door?
Yeah.
Why would he open it then?
He didn't know you were coppers, did he?
I said police!
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him before he does that.
Dex check.
And I'm
Seize
going
his
to attempt
property.
to grab him as well.
Yeah, no, you're probably going to grab him pretty easily.
19, 21.
You grab him so easily. He slow turns. He thinks he's going super fast. But he slow turns and he's like, unhand me,
Calm
you
down,
brigands.
calm down. I don't care about your drug problem.
It's not mine, it's
I
powdered sugar.
I do not care what you do in here.
How is your drug problem not yours?
It's my neighbor's drug problem.
Which neighbor?
I'm
They
just
don't like it when I dance naked at the window.
I'm just watching it for him.
Which neighbor?
He's stupid.
Did you borrow your drug problem from Kenny?
Yes, I did. It's all his. I'll give it back when I see him.
Do you know where he went?
I saw him sneak out the back window last night.
Of your house or his house?
His house. He was not in my house. I was having a party.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I still like to get down.
I do like to
It
get
was a key
jiggy
party.
with it.
No.
Hey!
No.
Do you know where he went?
That sounds like Lakem. What's your name, sir?
My name is Winifred.
He said his name was Sonny Jim.
No,
Yeah,
I said
it's
you're
Sonny
Sonny
Jim.
Jim.
Oh. God, you could hear that guy's dick dragging on the road.
My name
blocks
is
away.
Winifred.
He was making divots.
Yeah.
With his
we're-
Burke.
Now we're
With his
gonna have
Burke?
destruction.
It's Burke.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
work.
With his
Just the
Burke.
Rock hard Burke.
With his burqa.
His Burkacet. The Burkulator.
It's time for the burqa.
Burka.
The Burkening. Time for the Burkulator. It's time for the Burkulator.
So,
This is going to be a 15-minute episode.
what happened? Nothing happened. They just went off
We
the
beat
rails
up old people.
for an hour and a half.
Gotta intimidate him.
Yeah, I'm going to pick him up.
I crit
Put
20
him
my
against-
You're
intimidate.
like, oh, you're strong like my last wife.
Tell me where Kenneth went!
And you look like my second wife. And he like touches your face. Do you bite him?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna try and deck. Nope. He gets bit. He's like, oh, my poor hand. Just sludge pours out of it. It's not even like blood.
Syrup.
Yeah, it's like syrup.
This is Mapletonian.
Yeah, sure.
Maple.
What can I...
Which way did...
Uh-oh.
I don't know. What fucking way did that guy go? Someone else ask him.
Where did Kenny go?
I told you, he went out the back window and down the alley.
Which alley?
The one that's
He
directly
should not
behind
be
me.
talking to people.
Which way is it?
It's literally straight behind the building.
Which direction?
I go try and sniff it out.
Well, yeah, well, can't you go into Kenny's room, get some clothing,
yeah,
and
I'm gonna go
items,
try to-
smell it?
Okay.
Get the scent.
Bloodhound it. Okay.
Oh.
As he does this, I'm going to go
Hey, Ziggy. Hey.
into the old man's house.
Okay.
And
Look for
he's
drugs.
got drugs in there.
Liberate his cocaine.
No.
It's all.
He took them all?
I mean, did you do a perception check?
Yeah.
It looks like there's a lot of powdered
Baking
sugar
soda.
on the floor all around the table. Like he just quickly just brushed it off the table thinking, that'll do it. And there's razor blades all over the table.
I'm going to take a fingernail scoop of it
Yeah.
and put it on my gums.
It tastes like...
Does it tingle my gums?
Cocaine.
It does, but not for the reasons you're thinking of. It's like... It tastes sort of like a mix between baking soda, salt, and some other sort of powdery substance. So
Cocaine.
it's giving your mouth a tingle, but for different reasons.
Insight with a 21.
For what?
Are these aren't even drugs.
What are you talking about? No, they're not drugs.
outside gate. Is this drugs?
No, he's being conned.
No.
He thinks they're drugs.
So, what's your name?
Winifred!
Winifred. Buddy, these are... This is not drugs.
What? No, they're not drugs. It's powdered sugar.
No.
Literally is powdered sugar.
I cut the chunks up with the razor blades. So
I turned to Mecha Brock. He's dumber than me.
Okay.
Even I know what a drug is.
Alright, I'm going to say thank you for your time. I'm going to go in the fridge real quick.
Okay.
Thank you for the music, Winifred.
I botched.
Okay.
Botched my fridge check.
It's empty.
Everything is spoiled.
You just trip and fall
And I
on
break
your way to the fridge.
my neck.
You don't break anything.
On the
You just trip and
ottoman.
fall and look like a dummy.
And you lose an arm.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just going to get up, brush that off, be like, the drugs just hit me, and I leave.
Okay. Oh, well, have a nice trip.
Have good parties. Have fun.
Yeah, because he tripped, right? That was funny. Did you see it?
It was a double on... Well, actually, I guess it'd be a triple entendre, but okay.
What's an entendre?
Never mind. It's an entree you have it for dinner.
Are you looking for roommates?
Oh, a triple entree.
Yeah.
I eat those all the time.
Depends.
Girl's looking for somewhere to stay. I'm
no, I'm okay.
Mini episode of you two.
I've got 6 roommates right now.
What?
Yeah, they're all at work, so they're not here to say
What
hi.
kind of roommates
He
do
runs
you
a
have?
trap house. It's just whores.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's
And I
Rosie.
close the door.
Okay, and then just yeah, and you can just hear him faintly talking to himself in the house. So you went and sniffed his clothes, Ziggy?
22 for perception.
Okay.
Sniffed his dirty underwear.
You get a scent.
I try to follow it out the alley.
It goes out the window that's in his room to the back alley.
I'm
yes.
going with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down.
Going
Girl!
with them.
Come on, girl. The girl show.
So it goes
I
out the
play the
alley.
drums.
The Grolshevik.
It goes out the alley and then bears left into the main street.
Rawr, bears.
Why were they leaving?
Huh?
The Bears left.
God damn it.
Because they're an awful hockey team.
Well, it's spreading. Everyone's intelligence checks are just slowly like boop, 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 and you're all at one. You're barely able to breathe.
Stupidity ain't a disease, but it sure is spreading like one.
Me private. I private.
So yeah, so it bears to the left down the main street.
Follow it.
Okay, so you follow it for about 6 blocks, and then it turns left again down another alley.
What time is it?
Right now during the day,
Yeah.
currently it's about
8:42.
I would say 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
So you go left, and then you come to a building that's sort of burned down.
I point at it.
Yep.
Like a pointer.
That's what's at the end of the alley. So there's nothing else there other than rubble of a burned down building. So, just FYI.
Let's investigate that burnt building, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around the side. I'm
Okay.
gonna go around the building and check the sides and the back.
Okay. So the sides and the back walls seem like they're partially there. It's made of stone. Partially there, but it's burned at the tops. It's not, there's a back exit,
Okay.
but the door's not there anymore. It looks like it was, burned off or whatever. Windows, but they're all broken out. There's nothing left. There's broken glass in the street and that sort of thing. That's what you see just looking at the building anyways.
Nice place.
I walk inside.
So it's not super easy to go in the front door of the building because of all the rubble. Like it's not super safe. It's collapsed.
Okay.
Did I find any other entrances when I was going around?
Just that back entrance, and again, the house is collapsed about a foot in, so there's not a whole lot there.
Are there any windows that aren't completely
There are-
covered up?
None of them are covered up. They're all just busted out. Like
I meant, is there any rubble in the way?
yeah, the whole building's collapsed, and no one's cleaned the rubble up of the building.
Okay.
So it doesn't you don't see an easy way into the rubble if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Ziggy, are you trying to sniff anywhere else?
Yeah. I sniff around the whole building.
Do another perception check.
The whole
18.
building.
So the smell's getting a little fainter, but it smells like he
almost went through the debris, like he climbed over the wall, like the burnt top of the wall. Like you can smell him going up the wall, and then that's what you smell from that side.
He's inside. Go get him, Brock.
Are you sniffing around the building as well?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
You get sniffing all the way around.
If you go the whole way around, you then smell another scent trail coming from the top of the wall on the back end down, and then out that alleyway, down another street that leads towards the docks.
he left.
Well, we're gonna keep following it.
Okay.
Okay.
27 to follow it
Okay.
the way it left. You guys
So-
want to check to see if there's anything in the building burnt remains?
Nope.
Okay.
We can come back for that.
Okay. So it leads you towards the dock, and it's one of the smaller, like, what did you call it, a wharf or something? Basically, it's like a section in Skyrim where you're running next to the boats.
The pier.
The pier. And you get about, I would say, 3/4 of the way towards the end, and then all of a sudden, your scent changes, and you see, like, little speckles of blood on the ground.
Tastes like blood.
Yes.
I inform the crew.
You
All right.
also see drag marks from that spot, literally to the water right next to it.
I think they have him on a boat.
Or
It's not on the side where the boat is.
can you
Swim.
you go down and check?
But boats,
Go check for a body.
I'm gonna go as well,
Okay.
so I'm gonna swim with him.
I'm
Okay.
gonna turn into a crocodile.
boats can move.
I'll ride you. Well, basically,
Strap on,
you're,
baby.
you're gonna wear me like a backpack, and I'm just gonna like be. Do it.
So you go down. The water's pretty murky, but you go about
It's okay. I have an extra lid.
10 feet, 10 feet down, and then all of a sudden you see a moose person just.
With lid, fam.
It looks
Cement
like
shoes.
he was tied down to a rock, and his head's like jerked to the side a bit, and he looks like he's all busted up, and there's like little fish feeding on his head.
All right, I'm gonna
he's
cut
just
the
floating.
rope.
Cut the rope and I'll bring him up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you bring him up.
And then I let go of him and climb back onto the dock and turn back into a doglin.
Okay. Are you just gonna throw him up on the dock,
I'm not.
or just letting him float around?
So
in the
maybe
water?
somebody.
Hey, look
who's
what I
strong
found,
with us
kids.
could get him.
Who's got a poking stick?
Grohl,
Can't you get him out of the water?
you are the only one strong enough to pull him out.
I'll pull him out.
But I'm short. My arms don't reach that far.
Okay. Yeah,
23.
you pull him out fairly easily,
He should
and
be
he's laying
floating.
there, and he looks like he's been dead for about more than a day, I would say.
Maybe if you could get him resurrected.
Neck looks broken. Little bits of his face are missing.
I check his pockets.
Okay.
Yeah, druids don't have speak with the dead.
Is that perception? Can check his pockets. Well, I don't have
Be
to.
You would just
Investigation.
check his
Anything.
pockets.
Yeah, I just check.
Doesn't seem like there's a couple loose coins in his pocket, like 3 or 4 loose coins, and a little watch, like a pocket watch on a chain.
Does the watch still work?
It's not working right now, no.
Nobody wound it.
I'll take the watch.
Okay. Doing anything else with his body?
Probably somehow alerting the authorities that.
Okay. So you're just searching his pockets and then alerting the authorities?
Yeah.
Okay. So you alert some more police. They come over and they take the body.
Yeah, some crime scene.
Somebody killed this guy.
Well, tell him about the house.
Yeah.
The burnt down house as well.
Well, his house. Then we followed to the burnt down building, and then here.
Okay. So the cops basically radio it in, and more cops show up to investigate that particular crime scene. They're still going to take the body away, but other cops are coming to check the scene of crime. They're going to check the burnt building, and then some of them are checking the house. So yeah.
All right, what's next?
We're still
We
on
have-
the docks.
We have done good.
Ship captain.
Fast
gonna-
line treat.
I'm gonna
You have no idea who killed him or why.
yeah. Is there any perception of anybody around?
Probably connected to the bombing, if I had to guess.
There's some dock workers.
Investigation check around where the body is.
Well,
I've already seen the blood. I don't really give a shit about that, but like any kind of hair or tattered clothing or anything out of place with a 28.
So around where the little blood speckles are, there's not a whole lot. I mean, it's a dock, but you do see it's like a tiny little fragment of something that it looks colored in a way, but you're not quite sure what it is.
It's Kamash's left nipple.
It's hard, but not like a rock.
Strong.
So it looks painted almost, but it's not hard like a rock.
All right.
So you're not quite sure what it is. It's about an inch long. It's jagged. It looks like it busted off of something.
Lack of
Just-
rock.
No,
It's not rock hard, but
I'll keep it.
would we assume that it's cock hard?
Lack
No, it's
of
harder
rock.
than that.
Okay, so somewhere in between cock and rock.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like a piece of rock, is what I'm saying.
Colored hard thing. Got it.
Yep. So that's what you find.
You got some ack on you.
Better call it the dock.
All right. I'm going up to a dock worker.
Okay. So Doc Walker's there, wrapping the rope around his arm or whatever. He's like, yeah, what can I do for
What's
you?
your name?
Just wrapping his
My
rope.
name is Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
My name's Brock. How are you?
Oh, just another day in paradise.
I thought we were in Maple Hills.
Yeah, I'm a sailor.
What's that mean?
That means
You want to fuck me?
Okay.
I'm a sailor.
All right.
Doesn't mean I'm from this
Face
land.
down, ass up. That's,
That's the way
he
he
likes
likes to fuck.
I'm from a land to the east.
Atlanta?
And from a land down under.
No, that's the
Where?
wrong land.
Anyway, I'm looking for a man named Jasper.
Jasper.
Yeah, he's a
Jasper.
Jasper.
dock worker here.
Oh, yeah, Jasper. Now I'm saying yeah.
Jasper.
Jasper, you could find it. Now, he mostly just works nights.
What time is it?
It's currently like
about 2 p.m.
2 something in the
Short
afternoon.
rest.
Short, you could do that.
Short
Just
rest
take a nap right
until
there on the
night.
dock.
Hit select, wait 8 hours.
But he's typically taking care of the boats not too far outside the entrance of the bar down there at the docks. That's what he tells you. He's,
The bar?
yeah, the bar.
Do I really want to go
The rutting buck.
Yeah. The Retting Buck. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that accent. That is. It's really good. really good.
I don't care.
You hear that, listeners? He just doesn't care.
I don't care about any of you.
What about the ones that pay us?
I especially don't care about them.
It's true.
Fuck you, Big Jimp, now. And Logan. And Captain Hygiene. And John Schwartz and Mike Holtzen. Everybody else. Yeah, he goes, you have any other questions?
What do you know about Jasper?
Guy, hard worker, always works nights. Always flush with cash, that one.
Is he a dog then?
Oh, flush with cash. He's a low-end dock worker.
Well, I don't know. Must just be lucky.
He sells drugs.
He's flesh with cash.
Fleshlight full of cash. Got it.
A cash light.
Cash like.
All right. Well, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. And he
Here's
just
a
goes back
gold
to his
for your
thing.
okay.
Oh, what? She whips it out of your hands. Goddamn. No takesy backsies.
Everyone here's so aggressive.
He's talking about killing people
It's all that
so many
high-end
times.
sugar maple
That's right.
syrup.
That's that maple syrup really just gets you all jacked up.
It's them all antsy and they're fancy.
Kill!
We've only been in the poor part of town this entire time.
It's
so.
true.
So what are you doing?
Going back to the Rutting Buck.
Oh, man, I don't want to spend... It's so cliche. It's what we do.
What?
All right, we'll go to the bar.
Yeah, we're going to the
You don't
bar.
even have to wait at the bar. You can just wait. You could just stand there on the dock and say, I'm waiting for 6 hours.
Jasper.
Until Jasper shows up. You
No.
can do that.
Going to the bar.
No.
I'll go to the bar.
Okay, so you guys go to the bar. It's still just as busy as before, although the tigresses are back to their table.
Oh, they're back?
Yeah.
they're back.
How many tigresses are there?
6.
I'm gonna buy a round for each of them.
Okay, they just return them.
I will shamefully drink the 6 beers.
That's fine. 6 gold, by the way.
That's fine.
Con check since you're drinking 6 beers.
He's not doing it at once.
Con check.
I don't know. Are you drinking them super fast? I mean, you said I'm just going to drink all of them.
I've been real fast, but
Okay, well,
couple minutes per beer.
okay. We'll just do a con check to just see how drunk you get.
I got a 23.
Yeah, you don't even feel it. So yeah. So you're back at the bar. Bartender. Hey guys. See you're back. You guys having a good day? What can I get for you?
We're back at the bar.
Where is Jasper?
Jasper should be. I mean, he works just outside. A
What do
couple
you know
hours.
about him?
Dock worker. Always, he likes to buy rounds for everybody.
That's what I hear.
Seems like he's always got a lot of money, but he's a nice guy,
For
typically.
a dock worker.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but I don't ask questions. I'm
He's
a bartender.
probably buying baking soda in bulk and selling it.
Baking soda. I got baking soda.
What do you know about Captain Gregory?
Captain Gregory.
Old Greg?
Old Greg?
Oh, Greg. He likes Baileys.
I heard a thing or two about old Greg.
He likes to
Oh,
drink it out of a shoe.
He likes to paint.
Captain Gregory.
He's got a downstairs mix-up from what I hear.
I don't know anything.
He's old Greg!
No.
Do you think you love me?
You playing them love
I got a
games with me?
mangina.
Maybe
He doesn't know who.
find out what happened to Curly Jefferson.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know Captain Greg.
This painting's called Old Greg.
This one's called Old Greg.
This one's called
This one called
Baileys.
Baileys.
This one's called as close as Baileys as you can get without getting your eyes wet.
I got the funk.
Anyway, what about old Greg?
He doesn't know anything.
Anybody. He doesn't know a captain named Gregory.
Okay.
I mean, do you know what kind of ship he came in on or anything?
It was a boat. Sailing
Did you tell
boat.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally did. I said where he was coming from.
Didn't he come from Keratin?
Yes.
He came from character.
Oh, if he's coming from there, no, he's much too high class for this place.
What
He's
bar
too
does
hot.
he normally? What docks would he normally park at?
No, he's parked at these docks. He just doesn't come to this bar.
What bar does
Where does he go?
He goes to the other bar,
Which
Which
bar?
one?
the Moose Knuckles.
Didn't you guys say you were staying at the Moose Knuckle? No.
No,
Okay.
Me? Are we? I don't know where we're staying.
that's where you stayed. Yes.
Yeah, the knuckle.
Okay, yeah.
The
that's
Moose
where-
Knuckle.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you always get a big package when you go in.
So yeah. So I mean, is there anything else I can do for you guys? You guys doing drinks, food, anything?
I'm gonna go up to the tiger.
I want a chicken.
And they say no. Go away. Not doing
Hello,
this again.
ladies.
How much?
How much what?
Did it
touch.
hurt when you fell from?
To touch. It'll cost you an arm and a leg, literally.
Oh, he already paid.
I've
that.
got 2 of each.
Okay. They will let you touch them, but they will cut off one of your arms and one of your leg. Okay. And they'll cut off the non-robotic.
I don't care. About
I know
his
you
life
don't care
anymore.
anything. I'm a monster.
Get some passion.
How much would it be to hire you?
A lot.
How
do
much is
what?
a lot?
To find a lot.
Thousands and thousands of gold.
We have that.
What are you hiring us to do?
How many are thousands?
This many.
More than rock.
Oh, I have that many.
What job do you need done?
I'm just trying to
Hand, blow. No, I'm sorry.
see.
Whisker.
What else? What else do we have to?
Give me a whisker job.
What else do we have to investigate?
Purr for me.
The Rabbit Fighters, the No Name Instayer, Captain Gregory at the Moose Knuckle,
Captain Hook.
and Kamash.
Find Kamash.
We want
and
dirt
kill
on
him.
Kamash.
We're gonna hire them. Wait,
Yeah. If he wants
Hold on.
all the dirt
hold
on
on, no,
Kamash.
time out. There wouldn't have to be like all right. I'm done with these tiger cunts.
Mhm.
I'm going back to the bar and
Okay.
talking to the bartender.
He's hey.
What's your name again? I'm sorry. That's very rude. I've talked to you a lot. I don't remember your
My
name.
name's Gilliam.
All right, bartender.
You could call me Gilly
Gil's fine.
or Gil. That's cool too.
Do you know of anywhere in Maple Hills that would, I don't know, like a bar that would house Weasel folk?
Weasel folk? Well, we
Yeah.
don't have a ton of them, but we would have them here.
What bar do they normally?
Here.
This bar.
At this bar. Here.
Yeah,
I thought
here.
you meant here as in Maple.
Oh, here.
Have you had any?
Psst.
Yes.
Psst.
Perception. I botched.
23.
I said, where are they?
18.
30.
Right behind Brock. I hear you're looking for a weasel.
Oh, God.
Yas, das is passage? Patches?
Haven't seen you boys in a while. I don't know who you assholes are, but I know who you boys are. What can I do for you?
I smell his butt.
Or I should say, what can a weasel do for you? Do you need something? I might have something in my weasel hole.
He was friends with Dirk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good friends.
Dirk.
Dirk's
He was
dead.
friends with Dirk, was he?
Best friends.
It was friendly.
He was friendly
They
with
went
all
on
of you.
vacations. together.
Dirk's dead, and
That's a real shame. How'd he go?
I
Not
don't
well.
even remember.
Yeah.
Not well.
He didn't.
He got burnt by lava really badly, and then...
Well, that's not what killed him.
And then the rock monster ate him.
Is that what happened?
He turned into metal, and the monster.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame, but fucking never paid me, so you get what you pay for.
Oh,
He got paid.
how much does he owe you?
Technically,
10,000.
he owes me about 500 gold for as long as he had one of my men on. Yeah, shit's hourly.
God, Dirk's dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a shame I can't help you on that one.
yeah, I know.
But that was a verbal contract. That's a pre-show joke, assholes.
He was paid because the gnome girl left.
What?
Because she stopped receiving payment. The gnome girl was following, what's his name?
You only paid the one time.
Brent.
You paid up front and then didn't pay any
Yeah.
ongoing costs. Yeah. So eventually she just left because you kept saying, "I'll pay you eventually."
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So he gives no fucks about Dirk. In fact, he spits. Yeah, what a piece of shit. But what about you fine gents?
Kamash?
It's your play.
Kamash? Do you want Kamash, or do you want his help with the building bomb?
I don't really care about the bomb.
Yeah, I feel like if we can start laying the groundwork to frame Kamash with the Weasel's help, now is a good time.
Yeah.
Patches, we've known each other for
Days. Yeah.
days.
Yep.
And in the wasteland, it's an eternity.
So I hear.
I've got a major job for you.
All right. Lay it on me. Not here. And then he scurries up the stairs.
I follow.
Okay.
Me too.
We
I
three.
follow real well.
Okay. So you see his tail just go through an open door. As you're going into Patch's room, we're going to take a break.
Psst. Yeah, you. Yeah, it's me, your old buddy Patches, here to talk about patreon.com/botchpodcast. So, you might be thinking I'm trying to weasel one out on you, but in fact, I've got a great deal for you. If you head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe to these assholes show, you get access to all kinds of exclusive content, like bonus episodes, and the Discord channel where you can talk to these fuckheads. And also, you can create content like Patches, or maybe like a female friend that I could, see you on the side. Or possibly, maybe some new assholes to play with that aren't these fuckers. So head on over to patreon.com and subscribe today. Or just reach in my weasel hole. That's my asshole.
And we're back.
All right. So you're in the room with Patches.
So what can I do for you, boys?
This is about Kamash.
Patches, we have a Kamash problem.
What's your problem with Kamash?
I think all the problems of our continent are being caused by Kamash.
It's not how I hear it, but all right.
Ja, hier ist ein Dingus.
Kamash is a bad man.
Do you even know Kamash?
Yeah.
Do you even know where you are right now? Do you know who you are?
Where am I?
Yeah.
You're with us, girl.
Taco Bell.
Don't fuck with Grill.
Sorry, it's just too easy.
Grohl?
Old Grolshevik
Gruel.
over there.
How did I get here?
He's Grol Greg.
How does anyone get anywhere, girl?
He Patches pulls out like a slinky chain and like jingly keys and throws it to you, like throws it high in the air towards you.
I catch it.
Okay, and they make lots of jingly noises when you play with them.
Yeah, that ought to keep him occupied for a while. All right, adults now in the room. What do you want?
Do you guys smell toast too?
Yeah.
All
It's
the time.
downstairs.
Yeah, eat the toast. Yeah.
Do you hear that train too?
Patches,
Yeah.
I need you to follow Kamash.
Why?
I don't trust him.
Hey, I don't trust anybody. Yeah, you play with those jingly keys, man. You have a good time.
There's something off about him. I'm telling you. I know it sounds crazy, but...
Here's my number. Call me maybe.
No, it doesn't sound crazy. That's not crazy. Well, yeah, no, obviously he's not on the up and up. You guys don't know that?
No, what's up?
We need proof.
He's a fucking elf.
Yep.
He's fucking an elf.
Have you seen any other elves around lately?
Well, I just figured they were on the other continent.
No. He's the only one that's not in the woods. Ain't that a fucking coincidence?
Well, we need to prove that he's a bad guy.
Everybody loves him.
And he says, well, no, he's not a good guy. Not everybody loves him. He's just a good merchant. He gives you a fair price for some pretty good merchandise.
We want
I've purchased some stuff from him in the past myself.
Well, I mean, so have we.
to be able to prove that he transported the bomb from Keratin to Maple Hills that blew up the amphitheater.
Did he do it?
It doesn't matter if he did or not.
It doesn't.
We
As
need
long
to
as
be
you
able
pay me, I'll
to.
believe whatever you tell me. But
We need to be able to put it on him.
I can try. How fast do you need it by?
Week's end?
Week's end.
It's 4 p.m. on a Friday.
I can try.
2 weeks,
I
maybe?
can't make you any promises, but I can try.
Well, at least if you can't do that, then at least get me some information on him, on his whereabouts.
Okay. Shouldn't be very hard to get his moving schedule. He never stays in the town for very long.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't... I get it. Oh, you're a merchant, that's your job. But, like, every time there's a world disaster, he's there.
Is he here right now?
He was here.
When?
Couple
Months ago.
days?
Months.
Weeks? You said weeks before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah, but there are weeks and months.
hold on. He was here a couple weeks ago.
Few, maybe.
He was here a couple months ago.
Okay,
So
that's
now,
fine.
yeah, just cut in what you
Gotcha.
was real.
Okay. Boy, okay.
I'm telling you, man.
So you guys actually think he did it? Or you just don't give a shit, you just don't like him because he's mean to
I mean,
you?
a little bit A, a little bit B. Does that make me a bad person? I mean, no.
Murdering people makes you a bad person, but Patches don't judge.
Yeah, Patches, if you ever want to be like an NPC that like just hangs out with us, going town to town, I'd be okay with that.
Because, like, there's you two, and then there's never the other two. So I don't really want
What
to
do you mean by that?
do that. They have a lot of friends. We'll just put it that way. They got a lot-
Faze?
Yeah, that's probably.
We don't have a lot.
They're
of
all
friends.
over the place at this point.
Oh, that seems nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends in many places.
They're resting in a farm upstate.
Oh, I've heard of that.
A happy little farm.
I want to go.
Yeah, one's in a puddle underground. It's weird.
Yeah. It's good.
Do you know anything about the bombing?
I might have a little bit of information. Patches don't do nothing for free, though. You know that.
Zip.
Oh, wait. It was supposed to be the other way.
No, it wasn't. Play the maracas.
So let me jerk you off before I tell you anything. Show me your testicles.
Now it's time for you to get inside my weasel hole. So,
Fit all of you.
he says, I tell you what, you show me your leads and I'll point you out the ones that might be the most beneficial to you. For just a little bit of money. We'll see.
Alright, I throw him the book and
He said 50 gold.
50 gold.
That's great. And he just pockets it somewhere. None of his clothes have pockets, but it's gone. You did hear like a bloop noise. So, whatever.
Whatever that means.
So, he crosses off the rabbits thing. He's just like, he's fucking rabbits.
Well, yeah,
They just,
I knew the
They
rabbits
just
had
fight
nothing
all
to
the
do with it.
time. It's just fucking stupid. The inn, yeah, the inn's not listing anything because fucking Patches was in that room. I don't want anybody fucking know. And I'm in there. So I would probably say your best bets are probably this dock worker. Maybe the old Captain Gregory. I mean, the captain that I don't obviously know because he's not buying stuff from me on the hush-hush.
Old Greg?
And then he tosses it back to you.
Thank you, friend.
Thanks.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, jeez.
And then do a perception check.
16.
22.
19.
20.
Okay, so the only person that saw him was Dashwell as he quickly and almost like a blur just scurries right out of the room.
We didn't even pay him for watching Kamash, but
Phil pay him when he gets back.
yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
So how much time has passed?
I would say, I mean, you could wait probably an hour.
Alright, I go back down to the bar.
Okay.
Are the tiger bitches still there?
Yeah, of course they are.
Oh my god.
They ain't go anywhere. They're waiting for the town to open up before they leave.
Ooh,
the
can I
window.
turn into a tiger? Is that too high?
Thing
of a
that's
CR?
too high.
Did we
I think
level
you
yet?
Can.
You can turn into a panther, maybe. But I don't know about
Meow,
tiger.
I'm just like you, meow.
What, you racist against black tigers?
Black tigers?
Just because I don't have any orange and white stripes?
I'm gonna go down and try to charisma the tiger girls.
Okay.
And try to just take a... I'm gonna try to charisma them to be able to take a seat with them
Okay.
Nearby.
across the bar.
Okay. Roll charisma.
Pretty happy.
What'd you get?
20...
E? 20E?
20?
Yeah,
you just got
20.
20.
I
Okay.
said
20.
20.
20.
One of them, the main, or not one of the main chicks, but one of the chicks is like, fuck off. And the other one's like, let's give this asshole a chance. He obviously wants to sit next to us for some reason. Whatever. Sit down. And she puts a dagger in the table at the spot that she wants you to sit.
I sit there.
Okay. What are you doing?
And
What are you
I
saying?
order a drink.
Okay, what are you ordering?
What are they
A
drinking?
moose knuckle.
They're drinking some sort of black liquid.
Jaeger.
I'm gonna ask one of the tiger girls what they're drinking. Hey, what you drinking?
Hey, it's a special drink that we make in our own country. I don't think you can handle it.
What's it called?
Oh, the Black Death.
What's in it?
Rats.
Some poison.
Like enough that would kill me?
That's maybe.
Or just get me sick for
It's
week and
debatable on how well you handle
be
your
a
poison.
problem for everybody else in the group to carry me around, as some say.
Depends on your con check, I suppose.
It's not skooma, is it?
Skooma.
Skooma destroys communities.
So, do you want to try it?
Almost as bad as
They
moon
said
sugar.
if you want it, we'll give you a shot of it.
I do it.
Okay, con check.
21.
21. Okay. So the moment it hits the back of your throat, you have just the most intense burning sensation. And you cough, but you don't throw up or anything. And it burns the whole way into your stomach. And it feels like your stomach's being curdled. But you don't feel like sick. You just feel like awful. You just feel like an awful person.
Do I have fat tongue?
Fat tongue.
Numb tongue?
Fat watery tongue?
No.
Mm.
She goes, how was that? I'm surprised you're not throwing up
I wanna
blood
die.
at the moment. Actually.
I want to die.
Oh, you want another one?
No. I'll have...
One of the other tiger girls go, we would think you're a real man if you had nothing.
No, I don't think I can take another
Charisma.
Other charisma? Alright. What would this... Just a straight
It's
charisma?
just a straight charisma.
A 4?
Tear pressure.
They're totally... yeah. They're giving you the doe eyes, so you want to do this shot real
Can I
bad.
get a glass of water
You get a
first?
fear boner.
No, my fear boners are bad. Can I order a glass of water first?
Sure.
Okay, so...
To try and dilute the poison that you're drinking?
Well, just to
To clear it?
clear my palate, try to see
Oh,
if it-
burns worse now.
Oh, that's not good.
It's like when you eat spicy food and then you drink water. It's terrible.
Alright.
And then
Do they have
Botched
any
turned into a yip
old
fest.
mama's milk?
Old mama's milk.
Is that
No,
what
they
I
don't.
drank?
Yeah, it is, but no, it's not. They don't have
Alright,
any.
ready? I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that second drink now.
Okay. Clang another shot.
Oh, fuck me. Woo! 21.
So again, you claim it burns harder, and your stomach curdles more to the point where you're almost curling up on yourself.
Curdling intensifies.
Yeah, but you're not vomiting.
You think I'm cool yet?
And they're like, "Wow."
Don't you dare!
I mean, there's no way you
so
could do another one. One more charisma.
I give him the enhanceability
Are
from
we
across
all-
the bar.
Are we all there?
You're in the bar somewhere.
Can I join in on this?
There's no more.
Enhanceability is advantage.
Oh, advantage. I thought it was a D4.
That's guidance.
So this is the charisma to do this, to do the shot or not do the shot.
21.
Yeah, no. She's
No.
giving you the doe eyes, but she's like, all right, well, that's fine, I guess.
2 is good for now. I have
Not-
to wait until my stomach.
Not cool enough for
Regrows.
snoo
Is this guy not a real man?
It's
Yeah.
a good thing I didn't do another one because I botched it.
Just vomiting blood. Like that Charlie Kelly scene where he tries to take Frank on a date. And eats all the blood capsules. I've been poisoned by my constituents. Anyways,
You guys done any murking lately?
we're waiting for the gates to open so we can leave, as we told you earlier today.
That's cool.
Didn't we hire them?
No,
No, you
couldn't
talked
afford
about it.
Oh.
I'm trying to solve a mass murder.
Oh, well,
Cool. We cause mass murders most of the time, so whatever.
You should cause this one.
We've already been over this.
I'm drunk.
Because this one.
You are actually not that drunk right now from those 2 shots. You just feel awful.
I'm drunk.
It's not so much booze as it is poison. And they're drinking like flagons.
Why are you guys drinking poison?
Keeps us sharp.
Do you bite people and then transfer poison into them?
No.
That's not how poison works.
You want a blowjob?
you want to try
No.
Fucking give you corn on the
To
cob.
shreds,
blowjob.
you say.
it? Fucking Kobayashi.
Joey Chestnut.
Be the best blowjob ever. So yeah, I would say an hour has passed. By the way, so you can go and check for the dock worker if you want.
I'm gonna hang out with these girls and they can go.
Okay. Do you guys want to go see if you can find the dock worker?
Old Greg.
Yeah, I've finds it
No,
dark
that's
quicker.
not old Greg.
Jasper the Doglin.
Jasper. He's not a doglin. He's a rabbit person.
Mein Bruder.
What are you doing?
We're gonna find Jasper.
Okay, so you go outside, and Jasper's literally right across the street doing something with rope. You're not quite sure what.
I cast Charm Person on him.
Okay. Does he roll against that?
He
or
has to
something?
make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
My DC is 15.
He does not. He misses it by a couple.
Oh, hi, bro. What's up? And he treats me like a friendly acquaintance.
Okay. He's just like, oh, hey, man, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Hi, Jack.
I was just drinking at our favorite bar once saw you, so I thought I'd come over.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, it's good seeing you. It's good seeing you.
Heard you'd come into some of the money.
Yeah, I've come into some money.
Ooh, maybe I could do the same thing, and we could be coming into the money together.
I guess you can. Your friends want to come in on this too?
I'd persuade with a crit 20 that yes.
Okay, well, behind the bar, we'll go make that money.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Does this involve me putting anything in my mouth?
Maybe.
Does this involve me putting dicks in my mouth?
Maybe.
It's a soft yes.
What do we
How many dicks?
Depends on the night.
Soft.
He goes, town's on lockdown, so money's been good lately.
What are we trying to figure out from this guy?
He put 15,000 gold in the bank in one day last week.
He planted a bomb.
I was walking down the docks and I heard the police talking, and they were talking about you.
They shouldn't have been talking about me. I make
'Cause-
sure that they're taken care of.
Well, I
Wink.
heard it. They said you deposit 15,000 gold in one day, and then they bomb.
I just saved up all my money. It's not a big deal.
Insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting inside that.
22.
If it meets, is it he beats it or I beat it?
Yeah, it goes to the
I'm
aggressor or instigator.
aggressing.
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, you know he's lying.
Come on, you can't fool me. That's bullshit.
All right. So I watch the docs at night, and
What do they do?
they sit there and do doc stuff.
They get fed.
I got paid some money to make sure that I wasn't where I was supposed to be on the night before
Was it
the
Kamash?
bomb. No.
Who was it?
Someone who works
Kamash
for
hasn't been here in
Kamash.
like weeks.
You can't rule him out.
I can't. He didn't mention the name Kamash.
Who was it?
I didn't see his face.
What did he sound like? Can you do an impersonation?
What did his not face look like?
Well, he sounded kind of like that. No. What boy?
We're looking for a mouse person now. Shouldn't be too many.
An Irish mouse person. Mickey.
He said. He said he had a raspy voice. Sounded old, like an older person. Definitely a guy. But he was cloaked, so I couldn't tell. Big guy though. Big wide guy.
Big, wide, raspy-voiced old guy.
Yeah, he paid me $10K to not be there.
Where'd the other
that
5 come from?
Sucking dick.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Hose and
Sucked a
tricks.
lot of dick that day.
You can make 5,000 gold in a day
It was a.
by sucking dick.
Everyone wanted
Oh, yeah.
grief blowjobs.
In this town. It hadn't blown up yet.
I'm in.
This is before they bombed it.
Pre-grief blowjobs.
They're writing the end of the sudden scarcity of dragon cum drugs. It was a aphrodisiac.
Maybe another drug
The
works.
prices jacked up incredibly.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what he tells you. So are you guys down for making some money?
Maybe tomorrow. I have a little bit of a cough today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He reaches behind him, he pulls out like this plug, and he's just like, all right, time to get to work, boys. And then he just goes behind the building.
A butt plug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeps it loose.
What ein sad man, yeah. Oh,
He seemed pretty okay.
have you ever seen this big man before?
I mean, I didn't see a face. I haven't seen a big...
Where was it?
It was right at the docks where
Oh,
I keep...
okay.
On the nights where I'm supervising the docks, yeah.
You don't know the race? You didn't maybe smell him? He smells like Moose Man.
He was too short to be a moose man. He
Too
didn't
big
have
to be-
antlers.
Too big to be a human?
Too big to fail.
A little shorter. Well, I mean, humans can be all different sizes. There's
Yeah,
this,
I've seen
There's
that.
this mean old... Well, there's this mean woman that lives in the poor section of town. She's always called me ugly.
Yeah, I've met her.
She called me ugly too.
I ate
yeah.
her cheese.
Well, that was... way to show that.
We should go kill her.
Mimi.
You can't kill all your problems.
You can try.
So yeah, that's what he tells you.
Okay. Thank you, friend.
Yep, and so he scurries on down the... Yeah.
I share this information with
Group that's not Brock.
Brock.
He's trying to get his D wet.
I go tell Brock.
Is D what?
It's a penis.
Is D4, D6,
D Tiger.
D dick. So,
D100.
It's a D4.
what are you doing with the tigers now?
Just hanging out.
You're just hanging out with the tigers.
Yeah.
Okay, they're just drinking their poison drinks.
Still don't get
Asking you about your adventures.
it. Oh, I'm a murderer.
Oh, that's cool. How many people have you murdered?
Thousands.
Biggity bang.
That's pretty good.
By myself.
None of the other guys that were with you
Insight
did
check?
anybody? Yeah, they would. They're gonna insight you.
Not entirely untrue.
You didn't kill everybody by
How many
yourself.
people were in Cork? How
Oh,
many?
hundreds.
100,000?
No, there's not hundreds. There were hundreds of people in court that died.
Yeah, kids don't count.
What'd you get?
19.
3 of them, so basically half. Half the group knows that you're full of shit. And the other 3 are like, oh my god, really? And the other, are you that fucking stupid? Are you that stupid that you're believing this dumbass? No, he didn't actually kill thousands of people by himself.
I murdered a man who just said hello at me once. That's not a lie.
Yeah, I know. They know that you're telling it. Okay, cool.
just because he was old and I didn't want to talk to him.
That's cool. It's manly of you to just murder an old man for saying hi.
Hey, Brock. Mr. MacGuffin.
That's Dr. MacGuffin to you.
Mr. Dr.
I'm
MacGuffin.
a doctor.
You're a doctor?
I'm a doctor. That's where these ladies now.
Deception?
19.
Professor
Doctor.
MacGuffin.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 6. No, for an absolute fact that you are not a medical doctor.
We didn't
Or a
say,
doctor
he
of
didn't say
any type.
medical doctor.
They know the one knows you're not a doctor of any type. Any type.
It's Dr. MacGuffin.
Doc McGuff.
Two of them, one of them thinks that you are like the best
Doc.
doctor ever.
Dr.
Doc McStuffins.
Doctor.
Well, ladies, it's time for me to get on out of here.
Oh, shucks, see you bye.
I'm just going to give her a quick,
Okay. Are you?
don't forget
Dex?
me. And then I'm going to slip her
Dex.
roofie.
I guide his hand.
What's that mean?
The D4.
Give him the
That
D.
extra
See.
D.
17.
Which hand are you using?
Robo hand?
No.
Non-robo hand?
Real
Using your
hand.
real hand so you can feel it?
Cool.
So when you go to put your hand like on her face, she just puts a small knife into your palm.
Cool.
Through the back.
That's
like
fine.
stabs you in the hand. It says, "No, you were warned."
Still a bit stiff.
I will always remember this. And I suck the blood out of my hand.
Cool, go away.
Yeah, das is creepy.
Yeah, no, this is how you pick up chicks. Lesson to all listeners.
I've been married for 11 years. I don't know how to do it anymore. Sex.
It worked
that
on
is.
Suzanne. So.
I lied to Suzanne.
It worked once.
I'm real deep. Like, look at my books that I write.
Right.
Dusty.
I've written all.
I've written all these. Odyssey.
Yeah, Don Quixote. That was me.
Anyway.
Okay. So yeah. So you get that information.
Cool.
So then
Can I have a poison drink for the road?
Yeah, they'll give you a poison drink for the road.
Thanks.
Are you drinking it right
Like a
now?
Nope.
like a full flagon's
Okay.
worth.
Yeah, can I get a growler's full of it?
No, you can just have a shot. I'll
Can
give
I
you a
have
little wooden
A
shot glass.
pint? A pint glass?
Shot.
Comes in pints.
You barely could handle a shot. We're not giving you any more than a shot.
Alright. I'll take my shot.
You like take the shot?
No, take it with me.
With you. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
And I transfer it into my empty growler.
How do you have a growler?
I stole it from the bar.
When did you do that?
Just now.
Cork.
No, you didn't. You don't have a growler.
Prove it.
I can go back through the
Am I
episode.
gonna put my hand on it? Like,
It's improv. Once you say it, it's real.
You're just carrying a shot with you.
barkeep, do you have something I can put this in?
He gives you an empty bottle.
Thanks.
And a little cork you
like
can just stick in the top. Okay. All right. So
For
you do
later, and I will leave.
that. Okay. Cool beans.
Nobody says that anymore.
I say
Dennis do.
Dennis do. All right. So there's only one left on the list.
So what'd you dicks find out?
There's a big
this
man.
Big gruff man.
No, yeah, you're a big man, aren't you?
Once,
No, I'm pretty short.
He has the
compared to
raspy
you.
voice. He has the raspy voice. Und
Cat
a
keyboard?
big cloak.
Oh, Rendell.
Once he paid Jasper to not be there as a dog.
Paid him 10,000. How many's 10,000?
Lots.
Lots of gold
Alright,
to
so I
not be
guess
there.
we can go to the Moose Knuckle and try to find Captain Old Gregory.
Yeah.
Old Greg.
Okay. So you're just gonna head on over to the Moose Knuckle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head up there.
Pub crawl.
Yeah, pub crawl. So you head over to the Moose Knuckle, and it's very easy to find Captain Gregory because he's surrounded by a gaggle of women.
What's he look like?
He looks like George Clooney.
Yeah, he's
But
super. No, he's super fit, in shape, pretty dude. His
Chad.
hair's
He's a Chad.
Perfect.
Thundercock.
Greg Thundercock.
But yeah, he just has. He's literally sitting at a table with just 5 smoking hot chicks, and he's just hitting on all of them, and they're all laughing, and he's just super suave.
Yeah, if I laughed like that, I'd kill myself.
I'm gonna charisma my way up into the table.
Okay. So the moment you walk up, the mood immediately changes at that
Oh,
table.
no!
And they're like, oh.
Oh, I've been there. No, I walk away.
And they
No,
immediately go
I've-
back to laughing
yep,
and
nope,
having a
I've
good
had
time.
that too many times in my life.
Hey,
We're all having fun, and I'm leaving.
and it's dead. You killed it.
What is he doing here?
I will cast the Eagle's Splendor on Dashiell Valentine to go schmooze it with them.
What does that mean?
You get advantage
No
on
one knows
charisma
this.
checks.
Oh, all right. Well, then I will roll again. And I will take my first roll, which is a 20.
Okay. So you beat that, and
Of all
It's
the
just like,
pubs in all the universe, I had to walk into this one.
and they're all like, oh, okay. So you look, I mean, you're in a duster. You haven't bathed in ever.
Well, it doesn't have to.
This
It's
is a
irrelevant.
familiar... Has this happened before?
What?
I have deja vu.
But they basically open up a seat for
What
you
was that noise?
next to him. They basically move the ladies to the other side of him. They put you next to him. And he has his arm around the chair where you are, too. And he's just like, so, buddy, what are you doing?
I don't know. Captain
I
Craig.
don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Do you know where you are right now?
I know where I am. I just don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
Life is full of possibilities.
You're damn right.
Just this one time, I was in a cow-powered armor being shot at by a giant robot. And just the other day, I saw a giant bomb.
Charisma.
20.
They're all fascinated by your story, except for the captain. The captain's just kind of like, all right, it's just going to take me longer to fuck all 4 of these chicks at the same time. Whatever, it's fine.
4
Time
dudes at the
time doesn't
same
work
time.
that way.
Sure it does. So, you're telling the story.
Yep.
And they're like, oh yeah, terrible tragedy would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Way to bring down the mood by talking about a terrorist attack at a dinner. It's fine. It's good.
I've done that too.
Well, it's just to bring everyone's moods low so we can build them back up and have a good evening.
Great.
Like the military.
What do you want? Or are you just hanging out to hang out?
This is the guy that found the secret compartment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just, what's the name of your vessel?
Wessel.
Nuclear vessel.
It's the Shining Lady. Sparkling gem of the sea. Has a carving of my first love on the front.
I've
Not as pretty as these ladies, though. Am I right? And they're like,
So Jane, Dick.
with all that build up for a foot.
That's a foot and a half.
Flies like a rock.
Strong as that could be.
I like how the notes are in character. Do you whisper that to me?
Sure, I'll walk by.
Just
Whisper that.
What do you whisper?
Oh, he botched, didn't he?
like, hello, girl. I'll see you around later. How about that?
All right, Cupid. I'll go to the bar.
No, you should say, okay, Cupid.
Okay, Cupid. I'll go to the bar. If you want anything, tell somebody else.
I always will.
All right. So the guys. So
Where do you have that? Where's your usual docking place?
That's-
I've been going down the pier a lot, and I just haven't seen your ship.
I mean, it's pretty hard to miss my ship. It's the biggest ship that there is, and it's got a beautiful woman on the front. It's
Always
called the Shining Sea. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's
I
called the Shining
don't see gender.
Sea. All right. All right.
sea gender, because it's a boat.
Okay. Yeah. So my ship's just on the main dock.
Is it perhaps right where Jasper has his shift?
Yeah.
That part of the dock?
I don't know who this Jasper guy is, but the dock manager typically is right there. Is the docking spot for the most important ship.
Ooh, what does the dock manager look like? Ask him.
Yeah, what's the dock manager look like?
He's
Is he a big man?
Nah, he's a rabbit person.
All right, big rabbit.
Well, typically it was a rabbit person. The night that we came into port, there wasn't anybody there at all. It was kind of weird.
What cargo were you taking in?
Ambassadors from Keratin.
Do you have your crew load the boat, or do you have other people do it?
Oh, this was just a pickup mission for me. So they had the crates sitting out, ready to be loaded. My crew loaded them on for them.
Mm-hmm.
They brought themselves on.
Yeah, standard.
Standard stuff.
Yeah. So where'd you find the secret door?
It's in the belly of the boat. It looks like it wasn't there originally. I've been through my boat many times. It was in the shop recently in Keratin. It had some repairs done on it from a recent sea battle. No big deal. Just killed 18 pirate ships all at the same time. It's not a big deal.
It's not.
It's not a big deal. Right. You're right. It's exactly right. It's not a big deal.
Hashtag humble brag.
I've already forgotten. All right.
So he says it was being repaired in Keratin, and then got back on the boat when they
Picked up the ambassadors, came here, dropped out the ambassadors,
Went back
found the
on those.
secret compartment.
yesterday I went back on the boat. Couldn't find the tar. Boys couldn't find it, so I figured I'd help them out because I'm not above my fellow man. So I went down to find a bucket of tar and found it, and there was a little secret compartment that was ajar. So I took a look in there. It looks like it had at least one person in there.
Person, huh?
A humanoid. I mean, I don't know. It didn't look like there was a bear in there or anything, but I could have
Possibly.
killed a bear if it was. Just FYI. I've killed a bear before.
With your
Many
hands, with your feet.
No, I
right?
clubbed it to death with my cudgel of a cock.
Ah, yeah, you cocked it straight to death.
Yep.
Fucked the bed to death.
To death?
To death, you
Now,
say?
was it an actual bear or just a large gay man? Because you seem to be overcompensating for something.
I mean, I'm not above being gay because there's nothing wrong with that.
As long as you're on top.
As long as you don't enjoy it.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what my dad used to
Doesn't
say.
matter. But no, I killed a bear before. It's not a big deal.
Was the compartment large enough to possibly carry a bomb?
I would say the compartment was about 10 square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could have a bomb
Yeah.
and a person.
And some other people.
I mean, all the stuff's still in there. I haven't touched anything, so...
Oh, you found stuff in the compartment.
Yeah, like I said, it looked like it had been lived in.
All
Was
right.
it a Weasel?
We're
I'll
gonna
check
have
it out later,
We'll have
when
to check
when
it
I
out.
get the time. Why would you check out my boat?
We're on direct orders from Mayor Caribou Doe and his creepy douche friend Bob.
Yeah, Bob. It's
Think to
Oh, Bob, yeah. No, Bob's a good guy. Close personal friend.
yeah, just like Kamash is. Uh-huh.
Everyone loves them but you.
Ah, yeah.
He likes to be
We see the truth. We know.
We're not
We're
cucks.
not cucks. We're not.
We're not cucks.
We're not gonna believe these lies.
I'm a cock.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So, do we have your permission to search your vessel?
Vessel.
Do you have proof that you work for the mayor or some sort of authority?
Badge boop.
Bad
That's
boop.
boo.
Badge boop. He goes, all right, well, help yourselves, boys. I'm not one above the man in blue, if you know what I'm saying.
Who's wearing blue?
The Blue Man Group.
Yep. It's a great
Blue
group.
man boop.
Hey, ladies, if you guys like Blue Man Group, I can get you tickets. No big deal. Just personal friend of the captain. It's not a big deal.
Personal friend of the show, actually.
Personal
Blue
friend
man
of the
goop.
show. Blue Man.
Blue man goop. Sorry, that's that's who our friends are.
Yeah, but they don't talk.
Yeah, it's
I
better
once
if they don't
blew a
talk.
man for his goop.
Oh, Jasper? Where's Jasper?
Yeah, that's the semen he spit into Phil's wife. She's carrying his baby.
Oh.
You fucking.
Well, he admitted it, so.
So, yeah.
Admit it.
So you get that information.
All right.
All right. So you guys head into the boat or staying at the bar?
Yeah, head to the boat.
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 Yeah, I will race you, Tizzy Boat.
Turn into a
just
cheetah.
I just walk.
Like a normal person.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
you guys.
I race him.
Okay.
It's a roll off, right?
Yeah, from Riverstead.
That was Rorikstead.
It's Rorikstead. But
I got a 13.
15.
Okay. So Brock barely beats Ziggy to the dock.
You're a dog.
Should have turned into an animal.
he is an animal.
Do
Would
that.
not be fair.
Who cares? It's fair. He's got metal legs. That's probably an advantage of some sort. Yeah. So So you get to the boat, and there's a guy standing guard out front. It's a pretty big dude. He's just like, "Can I help you, boys?"
We're men.
Is his voice raspy?
Look like boys to me.
We're boys two men. We're a local R&B group.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're gonna fuck the big dude in front of you?
Yeah.
Why?
Is
He's
his
like-
voice raspy?
He's like,
prove
"You're
his
not
manliness."
Jasper."
Is his voice raspy?
No, it's just deep.
No, we're not Jasper, but we do
He's
work.
also way bigger than the description you were given. This guy's like 7 feet tall,
It's fine.
big beard,
We were
muscly.
given permission by your captain, Greg, to search the vessel.
Oh,
because
I'm
of the,
sure you were.
recent- Do you really want to test me, large man?
I have a rock.
Do you want to see? You want to
You want
see
some
my?
rock?
You want to see my testes?
Bet you can't catch
big
this
man?
rock.
So yeah, he says, unless you have some sort of proof. Anyway, people always say, "Oh yeah, your captain gave me permission to come on this boat."
Badge poop.
Badge boop.
Goddamn fuzz. And he says, "Fine, get on the fuck." And he's like, "Let me see that badge real quick."
No.
Ew.
I can't see the badge.
You're seeing it right
I
now.
want to hold it.
I don't want you to.
Well, then I can't let you on the boat.
You can't take all of us.
Are you obstructing justice right now?
It's not justice if I don't believe you're a cop. I'm just asking to see the badge.
We are going to have to arrest you. Please turn around.
for
Hands behind your back.
Contempt.
You don't have to
No,
he's resisting arrest.
It's
resisting
obstruction.
arrest.
He's got a gun.
plant a knife
crack.
on him. And some of that white powder. Just sprinkle some crack on him.
Does he turn around and put his hand behind his back?
No, he doesn't.
No?
Dude,
I just want to see your badge to make sure it's legitimate, not a fake badge.
I throw my badge at his face.
He catches it and looks at it,
It doesn't matter about.
bites it a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, no, it's good." Gives it to you, and then he gets out of your way.
You want a drink?
No.
All right.
oh good, I didn't have
What
to
is
hit
it?
this guy.
Delicious. I walk on the boat.
But it's just a bottle, like an old. It's a full beer bottle, but it's got a tiny shot in it.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, "What is it?"
Don't worry about it. You said no, so
All right,
I'm
fine.
going past him.
Okay. All right. So you go on the boat. It's
Yes.
it's a fairly large boat. I would say 3-mast. Looks like it's multi-level, about 3 or 4 levels. I would say.
60, 80 feet long.
Yeah, it's a pretty big boat.
This is a big boat.
It's nothing compared to my boat.
You have a boat?
It's right over there.
Yeah, he has a boat.
Way smaller.
I don't see
No,
anything.
mine's
Like
three-masted.
it's a little
Is
Three
it?
levels, yeah.
No, it's not.
it's a little Viking boat.
Not at all.
a
Yeah,
long
It's a
ship.
long boat.
3 masts.
Oh wait, didn't you trade it in?
I
for
have a
another
big boat. Yeah.
It was a bigger
Yeah,
boat, but I don't
yeah.
know if it's a huge boat.
It can hold a crew of
It's
20.
huge.
20.
And our moored vehicles.
Yeah.
It's a big
This
boat.
boat is like 100 crew.
For 60 to 80 feet, it's going to need more than 3 masts.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. If they're placed further apart.
Yeah.
So it's a galleon-sized
It's a
ship.
big ass ship.
We're going to burn it down.
Yeah,
I don't like boats that aren't mine.
Yeah, only my boat gets to be this sexy.
So
Hey, you can make fire, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey. Let's not resort to burning and.
Whoa. What do you mean resort? That's the flourish. That's what we do everywhere. We show up, and when we leave, it's
Hey.
burnt to the ground.
Yeah, we're not going on vacation.
exterminate. Exterminate.
I want his boat
Burn-a-nate.
burned to the ground.
Burning.
I wanna go there later, I wanna piss on the ashes.
countryside.
Have you seen?
Burning all the people.
All right. Let's go door by door.
Directly down to the bottom deck.
Okay.
We're
I'm going to the
described.
captain's chambers.
I sniff.
He's not on the bottom deck.
Alright.
The bottom deck is like storage.
Yeah, he's going to the captain's
You're just
chambers.
going to the captain's chambers. Okay.
Steerage.
So you do
What do
that.
you guys want to do?
I pee
do you
in his
want
bed.
to split up and search all 4 floors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said it was on the lowest level, but
Yeah, but I
you
mean,
can still search.
But we
It's
searched the
there
whole
still might
ship.
be clues.
fine, I'm just telling you.
I will search the goose.
I'll search the goose.
24
I'll
perception.
search the Jews.
For what? Where are you searching?
The captain's chamber.
You find a satchel of gold, looks to be a couple hundred. You find a nice golden rapier, and it has an engraving from, the governor of
From the Blue Man Group.
Keratin.
Okay.
And See lots of pictures with him and various hot
Celebrities?
women everywhere.
These are like
All of them have the name of the person he's with, and then in small parentheses, no big deal.
And BD.
I'm taking that coin wallet.
Okay. So you could take that.
19 for investigation
Where? In his room?
in his office.
He has a large desk, has maps, compasses.
Papers. I'm
Papers.
going to go through the desk.
Sure, has lots of papers.
Seeing if there's any link
Sea
between
charts. Schedules, things like that. He was supposed to...
his knowledge of the
So he has a record that he took his boat into Keratin to pick up the ambassadors, but he dropped it off early for repairs because he drove into a rock by accident.
What
So-
a derp.
So he did that.
Take that with you.
So he took it into repairs.
I grab it.
Okay. And then he said that he picked up the ambassadors, loaded the cargo, listed the number of items on the cargo, number of passengers, that sort of thing. The day they arrived was the day before the explosion. And that's pretty much it. The schedules for other things have like written on them like pending or delayed or things like that.
And he went to Carrington?
Keratin, yeah.
Yeah. The bomb making
Yes.
island.
Bomb city, bitch. Bomb city, bitch.
Is there a captain's log?
Yeah, that's basically what I was reading too.
Okay. Sorry.
Just came out of nowhere. That pop filter. Oh, where'd you come from?
So I'll pocket that captain's log.
Okay.
Got a 30 for investigation down on the bottom floor.
So you find the door to the secret compartment is completely open at this point. He basically just took the door off. It looked like it was very lightly nailed into the wall at some point and then just pulled right off. Inside the room looks to be straw, almost like a bedding of sort. What'd you get for an investigation, Sam?
30.
Okay. You can see little scratch marks on the floor and lower levels of the wall. It doesn't look like somebody was like going crazy, but you just see little scratches here and there.
Yeah.
You also see a clearing of the straw that looks to be like a rectangular shape.
The bomb.
And then you also see buried in the straw like a little journal.
I'll grab the journal.
Okay.
I will begin reading it.
Okay. So the beginning of the journal, so this whole entire journal is a diary of somebody who depicts themselves as a slave to the rabbit folk. And it just talks constantly about how much they hate the rabbit folk. And, you know, it documents over the years the mistreatment of their kind and their families being murdered. He mentions specifically, or it mentions specifically, he identifies himself more as a he, so that his family was murdered not too long ago, and that they hatched this plan to sort of ruin the coming together of the peoples because they don't want the rabbit people to have peace. They want them to kill each other so then they can be free.
I come and sniff it to see what kind of race it smells like.
Never smelled it before. Nothing like you've ever smelled.
Mole people.
Elves.
It's Kamash!
Proof! Just cross out everything and just put Kramash randomly in the... It's him.
It's I. Kamash!
Yeah.
I did this.
He just kept forgetting to put his name in there. It was weird. So yeah, so that's the journal. And it documents specifically how they went about getting the bomb, where to place the bomb. The dock should be taken care of. They snuck the cargo on board via like water pass. So they repaired the boat and then had like an underwater passage and then brought it up through the water so it didn't come on board with all the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so the plan for the whole thing. And then there's no escape plan written. It sort of just trails off the day of the explosion. It mentions, like, our task is at hand, revenge will be ours, this one is for my family or something.
All right, well, all right, I'm good.
Okay,
Yes. If you will,
okay,
go back to the police.
okay. So as you guys head back to the police station with this newfound information, or are you guys searching any more of the boat?
I searched the second deck. I got a 6. I found nothing.
You found nothing.
Found boat.
Boat is made of wood!
You actually just kept going up and down the stairs trying to figure out where the second floor was, but you couldn't figure it out.
God, where am I supposed to be?
This is the first floor that I was on, and then this is the second one. So wait,
One. 3. 1, 3. Where's 2? Damn it!
This must be 2.
So, as you guys head back to the police station, we are going to call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. And feel free to leave us a 5-star review on iTunes.
As always, as you're trying to hit on women and they offer you poison, obviously take it. And then when you're getting lucky, as you most likely will, scream botch during orgasm and we'll feel it.
See you next week. Don't you cunts understand I'm a sad man from central Pennsylvania and this is the only power I have in my entire fucking life?
Yes, sir. Right away,
South
sir.
Central.
I need to drink more so I can fuck my wife!
Accurate. And that's our previously on Botched. that could be you overhear that as you're leaving the bar.